Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver. In the last episode we started this playthrough, took it a bit slow, a bit sort of soft. Obviously I'm brand new to this, so I wanted to explore as much as I can, see everything that I can. In this episode things are going to start catching up hopefully, because we're going to start catching some Pokemon. And let's be honest, who doesn't like catching Pokemon? I've seen you a couple of times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Sure, why not? Right, Rattata. So he chooses the Pokeball. Dude used the Pokeball. Gotcha, Rattata was caught. Okay. Apologies. That's how you do it. If you weaken them first, Pokemon are easier to catch. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? So far we've only seen Hoothoot and Rattata on this route. Admittedly, we've only been on this route at night, so we can't really make a true judgment yet. I'm gonna use Scratch. There we go. Hoothoot was caught. Sweet. Hoothoot's data was newly added to the Pokedex. So the owl Pokemon has a perfect sense of time. Whatever happens, it keeps rhythm by precisely tilting its head in time. Give a nickname to Hoothoot. Okay, that's cool. And also a Rattata. Okay, so we can. Obviously, we have been through this whole area before, so just Ah, really? How did you break out of that with so little health? There we go. Rattata's data was newly added, so we get the rat Pokemon. Living wherever there is food available, it easily scavenges for edibles the entire day. Okay, so it looks like there's a slightly longer process between each capture than there was in the previous games. Nonetheless, I will fast forward through, obviously, some of the stuff. So does that mean Bank of Mum is no longer... Okay, so we can heal Pokemon there rather than at our mum's house, it seems. So last time, so we've now caught the two Pokemon that are largely seen in this area. We've got Totodile, we've got Hoothoot, and we have Rattata. Whether I'll use, obviously I can't use Rattata, having used it previously in my Pokemon Maze playthrough. So, but whether I use Hoothoot is a different matter. I should probably make a decision on that pretty quickly. There we go. That's quite nice. There seems to be a little Pokeball symbol up top, which probably means you've caught this Pokemon, which is clever. Certainly useful, at least. Have we spoken to you? Sure we have. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. This tree can be cut. Okay. So we'll keep moving. Never got up here, so there's evidently a little item up here that we never got before. A potion, and we're gonna get that. Do I want to use Hoothoot? Yes, I do want to use Hoothoot. I've decided. Okay, we're gonna use Hoothoot. So Hoothoot, because we're gonna move to the front. Okay, let's see. Good. Keep missing. There we go. Nice. So Hoothoot gains 16 experience points. Sure, you can take out another Hoothoot. There we go. Sweet. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. So yeah, we've already spoken to you. I think we will head up here to see where this goes. Route 46, Mountain Road ahead. Shall we see what level these Pokemon are? more Rattata, more Rattata, okay. Okay, I'm a bit worried by the uses of Rattata certainly is pretty fast. Seems at the moment. Okay, there we go, nice. So it doesn't look like we can go anywhere here, unless looks like this probably means that there's no new Pokemon in this area until maybe in daytime, I don't know. But nonetheless, we'll head south. Different kinds of Pokemon, Parsi, if you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. So I think that's sort of implying that maybe there are more Pokemon to be found in that area. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. What time is it actually? Pokegear. 6:10 AM on Tuesday, okay. Or 6:10 PM was that. You can go to New Bark without walking through tall grass, okay. Yeah, 6:10 PM, okay, so. Essentially, because I leave my emulators pretty much on after I start recording, it's not that I've been recording outside, it's more that I just leave it recording in the background, and I think the time still passes by nonetheless, so I don't quite know, I might well come back and it might be day and I left it at night and stuff like that, but I'm sure that won't be too much of an issue. Let's heal up, obviously. We spoke to all these people, we spoke to people at the mart. Do they have Pokeballs now is the big question. They do, sweet. Okay, so we're going to get 10. I'll pick up a couple of antidotes. Pick up a Paralysis Heal. Pick up an Awakening. Pick up, yeah, that'll do. Okay. So I've got to be wary to remind myself to go back there to see that guy. We've already spoken to pretty much everyone around here. So now move into the next route. We've got more Hoothoots. Still at level 4. That's fine by me. Good. And one more. There we go. Nice. Hoothoots up to level 5. She should be able to take out this level 2 Hoothoot. Good. Keep going. Okay, so Route 30, Violet City to Cherry Grove City. So I believe we were told that Cherry Grove City is the one to go to. Check out the berries they just provided. Okay. Yeah, Cherry Grove City is the one we want to get to. Everyone's having fun battling. You should too. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. So our first trainer battle, aside from obviously the one against our rival there with his Chikorita, we're going to have to face off against this guy with his level 4 Rattata. And we're just going to start off with Hoothoot, because why not? Taking a 5 per hit. If I go faster, I am faster. There we go, sweet. Take out his Rattata. Hoothoot gains a lot of experience, it's nice. Ugh, I don't have any more Pokemon. Sent some to Mum. To have more Pokemon for battles. I'm going to catch them all. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? Do we get Joey's number? For you if anything comes up. What I might do is, I'm not exactly sure what the Bank of Mum is for, but probably shouldn't be in this battle because it attacks me and dead. Hoothoot's up to level 6 and learns Foresight. Do I? It's like, I have no idea why you wouldn't want all your money to go to you, is the thing, so. Maybe it's just a method of making the game harder, I don't know. In that case, I'm probably gonna get Okay, that should start working, hopefully. And that's it. It's okay. It's fine. Totodile up to level 10, which is pretty cool. We'll just keep attacking these weaker Pokemon around the start of this game. We'll go back to the lab. I think that's our first feint, but I don't really worry about them too much. It's not like this is a Nuzlocke or anything like that, so just a first time, let's be honest, so it'd certainly be a silly thing to try and do. First time playing through. So zip around. Wow. Okay, there we go, nice. And then we'll head up, and then head up here. Sweet, Hoothoot's up to level 7. Nice, so it's leveling up pretty fast, that's good. We've just battled this guy, who says he's going to call us if anything comes up. I'm guessing he, the other guy, is the guy who won the battle, so we'll probably have to face off against him. So, nonetheless, now that said, Hoothoot, missed that time. There we go, good. Got a couple of crits though, that wild Hoothoot, which is a bit annoying. This is Mr. Pokemon's house. Come on, yeah, there we go, nice. Okay. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. So we're going to face off against youngster Mikey wants to battle. So they now have names. Flying Pokemon against flying Pokemon. Admittedly, I'm at a much higher level, but he is at a much higher health. That should do it. Sweet. And then he's going to use Rattata. So let's see what we can do here. Come on, Hoothoot. Unfortunately, Hoothoot fainted there, but there's no real worry. That's strange. I won before. Becoming a good trainer is really tough. I'm going to battle other people to get better. Good for you. Probably a good thing too. So Mikey doesn't want my phone number, but Joey did. Anyway. So more tackles. More tackle. There we go, nice. And then, okay, so what do I want to do? So we just want to keep heading up. Trainer tips. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Eventually, we will reach somewhere new. Okay, come on. Let's talk to this girl. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. She's just there to tell you that if you look at a trainer, you will battle that trainer, because all trainers have that weird sense. Okay, if someone is looking at them, they must be... Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! You're not going to be finding Pokemon if you're not in the woods. Anyway, Bugcatcher Don wants to battle, and he's sending out Caterpie. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn off battle animations. Anyway, Caterpie faints, easy peasy. Caterpie faints again, and he's down. Ah, you're too strong, he says. I ran out of Pokeballs while I was catching Pokemon. I should have bought some more. Yeah, so options. Battle scene off, I guess. So we can't go that way, so we've got to head this way. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Dark cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. That implies that we're going to need to find Flash at some point. If Found an antidote. And a Pokeball. Okay, let's see what this person has to say. I caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. Another Bugcatcher. Bugcatcher Wade wants to battle, and he's also got Caterpie. So, and another Caterpie. All of these Gen 1 Pokemon. Well, let's see some Gen 2-ish. Weedle. There we go, and Caterpie again. Wow, what an incredible team you have with Weedle and Caterpie. Aww, he says, Mark, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's really energetic. It's a handful. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Rattata. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. Wow, you're pretty tough. Gotta get your phone number? Might as well get all these people's numbers. I'll call you if anything comes up. Cool. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. If you were a wild Pokemon. Okay, we get a Bitterberry there. Do I care that much about Joey and his Rattata? Probably not. Oh, Wild Bellsprout. Okay, new Pokemon. Let's try not to kill this one. That looks good. Vine Whip shouldn't do anything because it's... really? Okay, Hoothoot grew to level 9. Another Bellsprout. Let's go for it. Nope. Okay, what do you have to say? I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it and use it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of the Violet City's gym. Okay. Route 31, Violet City to Cherry Grove City. Okay. Hi guy, did you visit Sprout Tower? I came too far out. I better phone home. Guess it's there just to like remind you do have that phone and stuff like that. Yeah, nothing too much. Okay, probably just more... Nope, more Hoothoot. So, still at night. There we go. Okay, now. Good evening, you're out late. Okay, so we'll heal up. Then. It was around 3 years ago, Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon, but justice prevailed. A young kid broke them up. That's talking about me. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. Me, I mean by obviously Red when I played it. Played Pokemon Blue. Pokemon are smart. They won't obey a trainer they don't respect. Without the right gym badges, they will just do as they please. Because Pokemon don't need no master. Ghosts are rumoured to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type Pokemon moves had no effect on ghosts. You would be correct. Violet City, the city of nostalgic scents. Earl's Pokemon Academy. Lots of cut routes at the moment, I'm seeing. Let's go in here and see what this is. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? Interesting. You don't want to trade? Aww. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Oaks Talkie. Professor Oaks Pokemon Talk. Flappy may be seen around Route 42. Pebble may be seen around Route 35. Okay. So yeah, so that's just like, evidently just like a little thing to, I think, probably help you find all the various Pokemon that you can get. Now I'd quite like to catch another... I'd like to catch a Bellsprout. No idea how... obviously Bellsprout knows Vine Whip, which is a little bit annoying for Totodile, but shouldn't be too bad. You're especially meeting them in this sort of area just here, aren't you? So you seem to have disappeared now. It'd be pretty cool if I could get it, because obviously then I can just I can use it in the trade as well and get Onyx for my Pokedex. What's in Dark Cave? So we can get Geodude in Dark Cave. Just using Rage because it will eventually. Okay, there we go. So to upgrade to level 11. Well, let's try and catch a Geodude because there's no point. Why not? Oh, and we get Wild Zubat in here as well, as you would probably expect, seeing as it is a cave. Therefore, it must have Zubat by the law of the caves. Okay, Zubat. Okay, let's go Rage. So the first one of Rage is really weak, so use a Pokeball. There we go, Zubat was caught, so we catch the Bat Pokemon. Capable of flying safely in dark places, it emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. Obviously we've already used Zubat, so we can't use it in this playthrough. Okay, Geodude. Rage. And let's take some nap, obviously. Another Zubat. Like I want to get to that item, but I don't know if you can. Let's go for it. There we go, Geodude was caught, sweet. So, the rock Pokemon, it uses its arms to steadily climb steep mountain paths. It swings its fists around if angered. Okay, that's everything that I wanted to get just there for the moment. Yeah, we'll just keep going, I guess. Go and heal up, and then see what's going on in Violet City. Okay, let's have a look. So we've been to that house, where the trade for Bellsprout for Onyx. You'd think if you lived near Sprout Tower, you wouldn't need a Bellsprout. I would have thought, but nonetheless. Faulkner from the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Good for him, indeed. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's a PRZ Cure berry. Whatever that does. Okay, anyway. Route 32, Violet City to Azalea Town. Ruins of Alf East entrance. Okay, well, in that case. Obviously, leaving Violet City, we don't particularly want to do that quite yet, I don't think. Let's talk to this guy. I saw a wiggly tree up ahead. If you touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool. I think he's talking about Sudowoodo. Hello, you are a trainer? Battle gym leader. When you did? Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. Why are you doing spins? Here, teacher is I am. Teacher I am. Good is you study here. Okay, fine. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer? If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready. What's that? If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. Okay. Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon. So that's Sprout Tower. There's the gym. We'll go in the mart as well. And we'll first of all pop into this house here. She uses the name of her favourite things to eat, for the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. Strawberry. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. It's rather amusing. And then here, so we've got Pokemon can hold items like Potion and Antidote, but they don't appear to know how to use man-made items. When you first catch a Pokemon, it may be weak, but it will eventually grow to be strong. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. Okay, and if we head north, Route 36 seems to lead nowhere. Let's have a look. Got to work out where everything is now. Pokegear. Map. That seems to be heading to the National Park. Maybe it's a dead end. An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Well, hey, I was gonna snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. That's rather amusing. Okay, Ruins of Alph North entrance. So we can enter the Ruins of Alph, or we can do the gym. And I think... What level are my Pokemon? Pokemon, we have Totodile at level 11 and Hoothoot at level 9. Let's go in the gym. Let's try this out. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe a championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. So we got a bird keeper. Abe wants to battle, and he's going to send out Spearow. Okay, so these are pretty evenly leveled then. Alright, because his Spearow knows Peck, he's essentially got a stab attack. And it's a Scratch. And it's also faster than all my Pokemon. Totodile's up to level 12, sweet. And we defeat Abe. This can't be true! This is pathetic, losing to some rookie trainer. I'm assuming that isn't Faulkner. The keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on! So this guy, Birdkeeper Rod, has sent out Pidgey. But it's only level 7, so it should be fine. I'd have thought. Scratch. Good. Yeah, it looks like this will be an easy one. A couple of scratches, nice. And then he's going to use Pidgey again, and it's the same level, so same level 9, so easy peasy, 3 scratches, and it's down. Birdkeeper Rod was defeated. Gah! He says. Faulkner's skills are for real, don't get cocky just because you beat me. Well, in that case, we shall heal up, because... There's usually a bit of a jump between the junior trainers and the main gym leader. I don't know what level he's going to be, but we should be able to take him. I'm should be able to. Let's talk to him. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say that you can clip flying Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Good luck. Good luck with you. I don't have any electric Pokemon, so it's not like I've got any Pokemon with an advantage. But because I didn't catch Bellsprout, I don't actually have any Pokemon with a disadvantage either, so... And that's a great start with my first tackle missing, but I'm faster than him, which is very good. Good. Okay, let's see what this leads to. Yeah, I'm going to win this one. Nice and easy. You only get a level 7 Pidgey, that wasn't particularly great. And he's also got a Pidgeotto. So, we won't change Pokemon. We will weaken it as much as we can with, although it doesn't particularly look like we're going to need to. Okay, Totodile. And then Rage. Just increasing levels of damage. There we go. Sweet. So, Totodile. With the help of Totodile and Hoothoot, we defeat Faulkner. Totodile learns Water Gun just to add to it. Leader Faulkner was defeated. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Got 900 Pokédollars for winning. Mark received the Zephyr badge. The Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. Also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. We get TM31. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. TM31 uses Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns and head. You should test your skills at these gyms. I'm going to train harder to become the greatest bird master. So the amusing thing is that obviously he's given you Mud Slap, which actually is a ground type move of all things. That's rather amusing. Anyway, hello, Mark. We've discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I quite like the phone idea. Anyway, we'll head to the Pokemon Center in Violet City. We'll obviously heal up. And then we'll talk to him. Mark, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favour to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Okay. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Mark, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Okay, cool. So we now have the egg. And I think this is about the right time, having just gotten our first badge. I think it's a good time to call this episode to an end. We will go into the Pokemon Academy. We will go to Sprout Tower. I think at the start of next episode, and maybe also going to the ruins of Alph, and then we'll start working our way south towards Azalea Town for our next gym badge with I believe it's the bug type leader from Bugsy, I think it is. My anime knowledge is correct. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Silver. I hope you will join me on the next, where, as I've said, we will try and get to Azalea Town. But until then, have a good one.